Hi, my name is Jessica Shackelford and I served in Southeast Asia. How I served this summer, I lived in an English village basically, and what we did was teaching English to the locals there because everyone there, if you know English, it's very predominant, like it helps with getting jobs and everything. So what we did was teach English, and then by doing that we were able to share the gospel and to love on people and just disciple the people that were there. We taught with some tutors there. So we got to talk about everything from American culture, which is how we got to lead into God and who He is and all the truths and sharing the gospel that way. And then what was really cool is like by doing that, we got to meet with the students and the tutors. We became friends with them. And then after that, we would go and get coffee or go get dinner after class. And so we just had constant relationship buildings because of that. It was a really cool experience how God set that all up. I actually served with Nehemiah teams because my local BCM at the college, the guy that leads it, Lee Woodmansey, he was telling me, hey, are you actually sharing the gospel here? And I'm like, well, yes. And he goes, well, are you feeling a calling to share the gospel to other people? I'm like, well, yes, of course. And he goes, well, then you should consider Nehemiah teams because that's going out to where the gospel isn't being shared, where God isn't being known. And so like I had to pray over it for a long time. And I thought I'm not qualified for this. And he had to tell me, well, God didn't qualify the equipped, He equips the called. And so that was it's one of my hugest testimonies now about why I got here, because I really think I was not even worth coming here because I'm not spiritually like super spiritual or know the Bible well, but God literally equips like everything I needed to share. I always felt, since none of my family are Christians, and I thought I can't go and share the gospel if I can't even get my own family to believe in Christ. So it was very personal for me because I thought I can't do this, I can't do that if I can't even share it with my family. So it was just really hard for me. And then before I even came on the trip, I was able to share the gospel with my family, so that reassured my assurance. But being on this trip, God gave me every opportunity, gave me the words to say. Like He would remind me of the stories to tell and how to say it and how to love on these people so that they could see Christ through me. And God just told me, yeah, you can do this because I'm in you. That's why you're able to do this, because since we're so sinful, we can't do this on our own. But if you have to remember, if God's with us, then we could do anything. And so like it was just really cool that He got to show me that, going, you don't have to be super smart, you don't have to be super intelligent, you don't have to be super anything, just be yourself and just chase after me, and then you got it, bud. Like it was like that. Like it's so cool that He could do that.